This mug right here holds the #1 most powerful tool to stop your liver from aging. And shockingly, it is not water and it's not green tea. In this video, we are ranking the 9 foods that actually repair your liver. We have the Miss Purple Fruit that scrubs your blood, the Isoer Fatty Dinner that burns fat, and at #1, the morning drink you're probably already addicted to. If you want to live past 90 with a liver that works like it's 20, you need these in your grocery cart. Let's start with food number 9. Your liver is the only organ that can actually regrow itself. After 55, it needs all the help it can get. It runs over 500 chemical processes every day. Think of it as your body's essential filter and fuel factory. When the liver slows down, you feel sluggish, digestion struggles, and that brain fog sets in. But the good news is you don't need expensive pills or drastic cleanses to fix it. You just need to fuel it correctly. This list of 9 foods is simple, backed by science, and easy to add to your daily meals. For more simple, clear nutrition guidance designed to improve your energy, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Now, let's jump straight into number 9. We're counting up to reveal the #1 food. At number 9, we have garlic. Yes, this simple kitchen staple is a powerhouse for detoxification. Garlic contains sulfur compounds. These compounds are crucial because they help activate specific liver enzymes. These enzymes are what break down toxins in your body. Specifically, 2 compounds, allicin and selenium, help cleanse the system. You don't need much. Try crushing a clove into your homemade salad dressing, or adding it toward the end of your sautéing vegetables. The key takeaway is, use real garlic, not just powder. It gives your liver the sulfur tools it needs to keep filtering properly. Coming in at number 8, oatmeal. Your grandmother was right about the power of fiber. Oatmeal is not just great for your heart. It's excellent for your liver. Fiber, especially soluble fiber, helps your digestive system move smoothly. When you get enough fiber, your body can flush waste products effectively. This takes the load off your liver. If toxins stay in your gut, your liver has to reprocess them. A simple bowl of rolled oats in the morning dramatically reduces that workload. Just make sure you choose plain oats. Avoid the heavily sweetened, instant packets. For a liver-friendly boost, top your bowl with some walnuts, which we'll discuss later. Number 7 is the unexpected hero of the vegetable world, broccoli sprouts. Not mature broccoli, sprouts. These tiny greens contain concentrated levels of glucosinolates. When you chew them, they turn into sulforaphane. Sulforaphane is a compound famous in research for triggering detox enzymes, particularly in the liver's phase 2 process. This is the heavy lifting phase where the liver neutralizes harmful substances. Sprouts are easy to add to sandwiches or salads. They have a peppery bite, and just a small handful packs a punch. If sprouts are too hard to find, regular broccoli and cauliflower work too, just less intensely. Are you surprised by some of these simple ingredients so far? Wait until you see what we have at number 1. Let's talk about number 6, olive oil. This is a common pantry item that acts like liquid gold for your liver. Studies suggest consuming high-quality extra virgin olive oil may help reduce liver enzyme levels. Elevated liver enzymes are often a sign of stress or damage. Olive oil provides healthy fats, which are essential for reducing chronic inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is the enemy of a young liver. Use it generously, but wisely. Skip the processed seed oils and switch to high-quality olive oil for dressing and finishing dishes. A simple tablespoon drizzled over your vegetables every day makes a difference. Moving to number 5, we have the purple powerhouse, beetroot. It's not just for making salads colorful. Beetroot contains pigments called betalains. These betalains are antioxidants that have been shown to help reduce oxidative damage and inflammation in the liver. Beets also improve blood flow. Good blood flow is vital because your liver needs continuous access to clean blood to filter. You can roast beets, steam them, or drink pure beetroot juice. If you choose the juice, remember, it's concentrated, so keep the portion small. This simple root vegetable helps your liver maintain a clear pathway for its constant work. Now we are halfway through the list. If you've been skipping meals or relying on processed snacks, adding just these 5 foods can start reversing years of wear and tear. Our number 4 food is walnuts. We often think of nuts as brain food, but they are fantastic liver supporters too. Walnuts are one of the best plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s are critical because they help manage and reduce liver fat buildup. This is important as non-alcoholic fatty liver disease becomes more common after age 50. Walnuts also contain the amino acid arginine, which aids in detoxifying ammonia. Try eating a small handful of walnuts, maybe 7 to 10 nuts, as your afternoon snack. Make sure they are raw or dry roasted, not oiled or heavily salted. At number 3, we have grapefruit. This might surprise you, but research shows grapefruit is protective. It contains 2 key antioxidants, naringenin and naringin. These compounds help the liver by reducing inflammation and shielding liver cells from damage. They may also help prevent the development of fibrosis. Just half a grapefruit in the morning is a great way to start your day. However, a caution for our senior viewers: grapefruit can interact with certain medications, including some blood pressure and statin drugs. If you take regular medication, please consult your healthcare provider before adding large amounts of grapefruit to your diet. If you cannot eat grapefruit, citrus fruits like oranges and lemons still offer beneficial vitamin C, but grapefruit's compounds are unique. Our runner-up at number 2 is fatty fish, specifically salmon, sardines, and mackerel. Remember the omega-3s we talked about with walnuts? These fish deliver them in high concentration. Eicosapentaenoic acid and docosahexaenoic acid, or EPA and DHA, are the active forms that fight inflammation. They reduce fat accumulation in the liver and may even help normalize liver enzyme levels. Aim for 2 servings of fatty fish per week. If you dislike fish, high-quality fish oil supplements are an alternative, but getting nutrients from whole foods is always the gold standard. A simple grilled salmon dinner helps protect your brain and your liver at the same time. And now, for the big reveal. The number 1 food you need to keep your liver young and vibrant. Drumroll please. It is coffee. Yes, your favorite morning brew. Extensive epidemiological studies show that regular coffee consumption is associated with a lower risk of chronic liver disease, cirrhosis, and even liver cancer. Coffee contains hundreds of biologically active compounds, not just caffeine, Polyphenols and hydrocinamic acids are powerful antioxidants. How does it work? Coffee seems to slow the progression of liver damage by reducing fibrosis. Fibrosis is scarring. The liver is the only organ that can repair itself, but scarring hinders that process. Coffee helps keep the liver smooth and functional. The best part, this benefit is seen even in people who have existing liver issues. For the best results, drink black coffee. Adding sugar, creamers, or syrups dilutes the benefit and often adds problematic fats and sugars. Moderate consumption, usually 2 to 3 cups per day, is where the benefits are seen. If you prefer decaf, research suggests you still get most of the protective polyphenols, so that's a great option too. Now you have the full list of 9 powerful foods: garlic, oatmeal, broccoli sprouts, olive oil, beetroot, walnuts, grapefruit with caution, fatty fish, and coffee. We promised simple, actionable steps. Many people, over 55, struggle with incorporating new habits. Let's talk about 3 ways to weave these into your routine effortlessly. First, the Super 7 breakfast. Start your day with coffee. Then, make a bowl of plain oatmeal and stir in a spoonful of olive oil. Top it with walnuts and a handful of berries, which we didn't list, but are excellent antioxidants. You've just hit 5 of our 9 foods before noon. That sets you up for success. Second, revamp your snack time. Instead of reaching for chips or cookies, keep walnuts and grapefruit slices readily available. The quick grab is the most important habit to change. Third, the garlic beet dinner hack. Roast your beetroot and add fresh garlic and olive oil immediately after they come out of the oven. Serve that alongside a portion of baked or grilled salmon. This simple meal is anti-inflammatory, detox-supporting, and rich in omega-3s. Remember, these foods work together. When you combine them, the benefits are multiplied. A common question we get at Silver Smile and Bites is, what about supplements? While many liver supplements exist, your liver prefers whole foods. Supplements often contain isolated compounds. Whole foods, however, deliver a complete package: fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that work in synergy. Start with your diet first. These 9 foods are foundational. Another concern is medication interference. We stressed caution with grapefruit, but if you are taking any prescription medication, always discuss large dietary changes with your physician. Remember, your liver processes all medications, so supporting it is vital, but safety comes first. These foods are generally considered safe, but your personal health profile is unique. Improving your vitality doesn't have to mean drastic changes. It means making smart, small upgrades to what you already eat. You now have the grocery list. Focus on adding 2 new foods this week. Once those become habits, add 2 more. This gentle, consistent approach is the key to lasting wellness and a truly vibrant life. If you found this ranking helpful and want more science-backed, simple ways to boost your health, hit the like button right now. Subscribing ensures you never miss out on the nutrition tips that are designed to make your life easier and healthier. Thank you for spending time with Silver Smile and Bites. Go make your next meal a powerful step toward vitality. A common question we get at Silver Smile and Bites is, what about supplements? While many liver supplements exist, your liver prefers whole foods. Supplements often contain isolated compounds. Whole foods, however, deliver a complete package: fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that work in synergy. Start with your diet first. These 9 foods are foundational. Another concern is medication interference. We stressed caution with grapefruit, but if you are taking any prescription medication, always discuss large dietary changes with your physician. Remember, your liver processes all medications, so supporting it is vital, but safety comes first. These foods are generally considered safe, but your personal health profile is unique. Improving your vitality doesn't have to mean drastic changes. It means making smart, small upgrades to what you already eat. You now have the grocery list. Focus on adding 2 new foods this week. Once those become habits, add 2 more. This gentle, consistent approach is the key to lasting wellness and a truly vibrant life. If you found this ranking helpful and want more science-backed, simple ways to boost your health, hit the like button right now. Subscribing ensures you never miss out on the nutrition tips that are designed to make your life easier and healthier. Thank you for spending time with Silver Smile and Bites. Go make your next meal a powerful step toward vitality. But how do you ensure this vitality lasts? We've covered the 9 foods, but let's dive deeper into why they work and what else you can do. Let's look again at our number 1 food, coffee. It's not just the caffeine that provides the protection. The real magic lies in the cafestol and cahueol compounds. These specific compounds, called diterpenes, help the liver regulate its own ability to neutralize harmful free radicals. Think of it like giving your liver a fresh coat of protective armor every morning. Just remember, these benefits come from regular, moderate intake. Don't suddenly jump to 6 cups a day. Consistency is the key to supporting long-term liver health, not extremes. Speaking of consistency, let's address the title. Why did we emphasize it's not water when everyone knows hydration is key? Water is vital, yes. It is the necessary carrier that allows toxins to be flushed out once the liver breaks them down. But water itself doesn't contain the specific antifibrotic or antioxidant compounds that coffee, fish, or beets do. Hydration is the essential foundation, not the active repair agent. To maximize your benefits, drink plenty of plain water throughout the day, especially between meals. It actively assists the detox pathways established by the 9 foods we discussed. Don't skip the water, just know it's the vehicle, not the medicine. Finally, the question many of you have: what about alcohol? Liver health and alcohol are complex, especially as we age. Your liver's capacity to process alcohol decreases over time. When your liver is focused on breaking down alcohol, it delays processing everything else, including fats and environmental toxins. While we are focusing on foods to *add delos, remember that reducing alcohol intake is often the single most powerful step you can take for liver regeneration. If you choose to drink, keep it very moderate. A vibrant liver is one that isn't constantly overloaded. Focus on making every other meal a truly beneficial one, supporting your body's natural resilience. We're talking about simple choices that add up to big results. Now let's talk about a surprising mineral deficiency that ages the liver faster than anything else. You might be ignoring it because you think you get enough from your daily multivitamin. This critical mineral is magnesium. After age 55, Many adults face some degree of magnesium deficiency. Magnesium is involved in hundreds of enzymatic reactions in your body, and many of these are crucial for your liver's detox capabilities. Specifically, magnesium helps the liver with the entire process of eliminating metabolized waste. When magnesium levels drop, the liver's ability to clear toxins slows down, leading to cellular stress and inflammation. How do you get more without resorting to large supplements? Revisit two foods already on our list, oatmeal and walnuts. They are excellent sources of magnesium. Beyond that, focus on spinach and other dark leafy greens. A simple way to get a big magnesium boost is by lightly steaming a large handful of spinach and serving it with your salmon and olive oil dinner. Steaming helps reduce the oxalic acid in spinach, allowing your body to absorb the magnesium better. Improving your magnesium intake is a gentle yet powerful way to support those hard-working liver enzymes every single day. Let's quickly review the role of broccoli sprouts again, focusing on how they help with hormone balance. As we age, managing circulating hormones becomes challenging. The liver is primarily responsible for breaking down hormones, including estrogen, once they've been used. If the liver is sluggish, these hormones can recirculate, leading to imbalances that affect energy and mood. The sulforaphane in broccoli sprouts, and to a lesser extent, in mature broccoli, specifically supports the liver pathways responsible for this hormone breakdown. This means incorporating sprouts isn't just about detoxing chemicals. It's about balancing your internal chemistry for better mood and vitality. We often think of food as just fuel, but remember that the simple act of chewing and enjoying these whole foods is part of the process. Digestion starts in the mouth. By taking the time to truly chew your oatmeal, nuts, and sprouts, you release enzymes early, making the liver's job downstream much easier. Don't rush your meals. Savor the simplicity of these powerful foods. Every bite should feel like an investment in a younger, more energetic you. This mindful approach elevates a simple diet change into a true lifestyle upgrade, which is what Silver Smile and Bites is all about. This brings us to one final, often overlooked ingredient, the humble egg. Eggs are absolutely fantastic for liver health, primarily because they are rich in choline. Choline is an essential nutrient that plays a crucial role in fat transport and metabolism. If you don't have enough choline, fat can get trapped inside your liver cells, contributing directly to fatty liver disease. The yolk is where the choline lives, so skip the egg white-only scramble. Enjoying the whole egg helps mobilize that fat out of the liver. Eggs are also high in high-quality protein, which provides the building blocks amino acids necessary for liver cell repair and regeneration. Don't fear the cholesterol myths of the past. For most healthy adults, eggs are a simple, affordable, and incredibly effective liver-supporting food. Try adding 1 or 2 eggs to your breakfast rotation a few times a week. It pairs perfectly with our #1 food, coffee. Let's synthesize all this information. We have our 9 core foods and several supporting players like magnesium-rich spinach and choline-packed eggs. How do you make sure you buy the best version of these foods? Quality matters, especially when dealing with your primary filter. When selecting olive oil, look for the extra virgin label and check the harvest date. Fresher oil means more of those powerful polyphenols are intact. If the oil is old, the protective benefits diminish. For fatty fish, try to choose wild-caught when possible, as they generally have better omega-3 to omega-6 ratios. For produce like broccoli, sprouts, and beets, prioritize organic if you can, simply to reduce your liver's exposure to pesticides that it would otherwise have to filter out. Spending a little extra on quality ingredients ensures your liver is getting medicine, not just filler. We talked about making small changes, but let's be specific about setting goals. Don't try to adopt all 9 foods tomorrow. Instead, use the 7-day challenge approach. This week, your only goal is to consistently drink 2 cups of black coffee daily and swap your afternoon snack for a handful of walnuts. That is it. Next week, you can introduce salmon twice and switch your cooking oil to olive oil. Building habits sequentially prevents burnout and ensures these changes become permanent parts of your healthy lifestyle. A younger liver isn't achieved overnight. It's achieved through small, consistent, and scientifically sound choices. Remember why you started watching this. You want sustained energy, sharp thinking, and the confidence that your internal engine is running cleanly. These foods give you that power. It's simple kitchen pharmacy, accessible today at the grocery store. Take charge of your vitality. This brings us to a final, crucial point about timing. Time. It's not just what you eat, but when you eat it. Your liver is most active during its cleaning cycle, and that requires time when it's not busy digesting. Over 55, giving your digestive system and liver a proper rest every day is incredibly beneficial. We aren't talking about fasting, but a simple 12-hour eating window. For example, if you finish dinner at 7 p.m., don't eat anything except water or your black coffee until 7 a.m. the next morning. This small window of rest allows your liver to focus solely on cellular repair and detoxification. This gentle break also improves your insulin sensitivity, which is vital because high insulin levels are closely linked to fat accumulation in the liver. When your liver is dealing with constant food intake, especially high sugar or processed carbs, it never gets a chance to catch up on maintenance. Pairing this 12-hour rest window with our 9 nutrient-dense foods creates a powerful synergy for true regeneration. Try it for 1 week alongside your walnut and coffee goal. Notice how much lighter and more energetic you feel in the mornings. Another practical tip for implementation: batch cooking. Many of these liver-friendly foods are easy to prepare in advance. Roast a large pan of beets and broccoli at the start of the week. Prepare a big container of oatmeal for easy morning assembly. Pre-portioning your walnuts makes that healthy snack choice automatic. Simplicity guarantees consistency, and consistency is the road to a younger liver. Don't rely on willpower. Rely on preparation. Remember, every time you choose one of these 9 foods, you are actively investing in your longevity. You are giving your body the specific tools it needs to regenerate cells and fight inflammation. This isn't a quick fix or a miracle cure. It's building a sustainable, vibrant life through simple, effective nutrition. You have the power on your plate. One final idea that brings all these concepts together: the power of spices. While we focused on the 9 foundational foods, certain spices significantly boost the liver's detoxification power. Foremost among them is turmeric. Turmeric contains curcumin, which is a potent anti-inflammatory compound. Curcumin is highly effective at protecting liver cells from damage and supporting bile flow. Bile is essential. It's the liquid the liver produces to carry away waste products. When bile flow is healthy, the liver's job is easier. You don't need fancy turmeric capsules. Simply add a teaspoon of dried turmeric powder to your scrambled eggs or sprinkle it into your roasted beets and broccoli. Pairing turmeric with a tiny pinch of black pepper helps your body absorb the curcumin much more efficiently. This small addition is like a natural turbocharger for the entire detoxification process. It's a simple, ancient wisdom that science now confirms. Another key spice is cinnamon. Beyond helping stabilize blood sugar, a critical factor for liver health, cinnamon also contains potent antioxidants. If you are struggling to give up processed sweets, adding cinnamon to your oatmeal provides a natural sweetness without the inflammatory sugar load. These small, powerful additions demonstrate the philosophy of Silver Smile and Bites. Gentle, effective changes yield major health dividends. We've talked about what to eat, when to rest, and how to prepare. Now it's time to take action. You know the 9 foods, and the secret #1 choice, coffee. You know the importance of magnesium, choline, and a few key spices. Your liver is ready to be rejuvenated. Don't let this knowledge sit on the shelf. Commit today to making those 2 small swaps, coffee and walnuts. Start there. It is the easiest way to feel the difference and get the momentum you need. If you enjoyed learning these simple ways to boost your health, please hit the like button. Subscribing ensures you keep getting easy, evidence-based guides to living your most vibrant life. We are here to make your journey to better health crystal clear. Go shop for vitality today. Let's remember the big picture. We didn't talk about restriction. We talked about power. Every single item on this list, from your morning coffee to your walnut snack, is an affordable, accessible step toward reclaiming energy. Don't look at this as a diet. Look at it as insurance. Insurance that pays out in sharper focus and deep, restful sleep. You deserve to feel your best every day. We know the world of health advice can feel overwhelming, but here at Silver Smile and Bites, we cut through the noise. We believe simple nutrition should be easy to follow and even enjoyable. If you have questions about these foods, drop a comment below. We love hearing how these small changes are impacting your life. If you found lasting value in this guide, please make sure the like button is hit. And if you want simple, evidence-based wisdom delivered straight to you every week, ring that notification bell. Your most vibrant years are ahead of you. Keep moving, keep smiling, and keep fueling that magnificent liver. You've got this. Remember the foundation of our entire approach. These foods are easily accessible and require no complicated skills. You don't need a fancy blender for these changes. The greatest obstacle to sustained health is complexity. We stripped away the confusing science and the expensive regimens so you could see the truth. Your liver thrives on whole, simple foods prepared easily. Think of the humble act of pouring a cup of coffee and eating a handful of walnuts. That is the simplicity that transforms health. The goal isn't just to add years to your life, but to add ties life to your years. A healthy liver translates directly to robust energy, clear skin, and a sharper memory. It helps regulate your hormones, ensuring those mood swings are minimized. It makes you feel durable and resilient. That is the real prize unlocked by these 9 foods. If you are a caregiver watching this, Implementing these changes for your loved ones is the most profound form of support you can offer. Simple, nutritious food is an act of love. Focus on those easy wins: the oatmeal, the olive oil, the fatty fish. Every time you prepare a meal with these ingredients, you are building vitality brick by brick. Don't let perfection be the enemy of progress. If you miss a day of walnuts, don't worry. Just start fresh tomorrow morning with that protective cup of coffee. Consistency, not intensity, is the master key to aging well. We are committed to making your journey to wellness simple, joyful, and effective. Keep your grocery list handy, keep smiling, and keep living with the silver smile of vitality. The very last step to cement this healthy habit is accountability. Find an accountability partner. This could be a spouse, a friend, or even just setting a reminder on your phone. When you commit to someone else, or even just to a visible schedule, you dramatically increase your chances of sticking with the plan. Challenge your partner to include 3 of the 9 foods every day. Make it a fun, shared goal rather than a chore. We have presented the science, the list, and the simple application methods. You now know that coffee is your #1 ally, and walnuts and olive oil are your essential fats. Remember that the magic lies in the synergy. These foods work better together than they do alone. A walnut on your oatmeal, salmon cooked in olive oil, beets served with garlic. These combinations maximize the anti-inflammatory and detox benefits. Take a moment to imagine how great you'll feel in just 1 month if you consistently apply these simple changes. More steady energy throughout the day, easier digestion, and the peace of mind knowing you are supporting your body's master filter. That's the power of simple, smart nutrition. We are dedicated to providing more clear, step-by-step health advice right here on Silver Smile and Bites. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss our next deep dive into gentle movement for longevity. Thank you for joining our community focused on vitality and happiness. We'll see you in the next video. Now, the final secret to making these 9 foods stick: the mindset shift. Stop viewing these healthy choices as chores or restrictions. See them as deliberate acts of self-care and investment. When you choose an apple over a processed dessert, you are saying, "My long-term vitality is more important than 5 minutes of fleeting pleasure." The shift from obligation to empowerment changes everything. Remember the 3 pillars of Silver Smile and Bites: simple nutrition, gentle movement, and positive mindset. These foods cover the nutrition, but pair them with gentle movement. A 20-minute walk after your coffee and oatmeal, and the results amplify. Movement helps metabolize fats and sugars, assisting your liver even further. Let's quickly review the essentials one last time. Your #1 food for a thriving liver is *coffee. Your essential protective fats come from *olive oil, and fatty fish. The detoxification workhorses are *beets, and broccoli sprouts, and the fiber and fat movers are oatmeal, and walnuts. Plus, the crucial support of garlic, Darts grapefruit, and of course, Darts choline-rich eggs. You have been given the blueprint. You have the knowledge to actively slow down the aging process in your most essential organ. This is not about being perfect. It's about being better, consistently. We believe in building a life of sustained joy and energy, without the complexity or the hype. If this video has armed you with the confidence to change your shopping list, please hit that like button right now. It helps us reach more seniors and caregivers who need this simple, clear information. Subscribe to Silver Smile and Bites for more guides designed to make your everyday vitality effortless. We are here to support your health journey every step of the way. Take this knowledge, go to your kitchen, and start building your younger, more vibrant self today.